like and subscribe and support the creator! Link in the description! Hi everyone and welcome to Marble Battles. Today in the Marble Cinematic Universe, we have another territory war. It seems we have green, blue, red, and yellow. I'm joined here today by CJ. I'm Menace once again.
Thank you for having me on, Venice. I've always been fascinated with watching marbles float around and smack into each other. I hope our crowd is as well.
It's quite an enjoyable experience. Well, so right now it seems we have a setup where they have a simple multiply and release cannon sort of system. Blue seems to be chunking away at red here a little bit, but not much action is really going to be happening. No real upgrades other than just a simple multiply and release style.
So who's your prime candidate for this battle, Menace?
Oh, of course it's going to be red. Why would I say red? It's blue. Blue is my favorite every time.
Well, you said red because you read my mind. You read my mind, and you know that I'm automatically going for red.
Okay, so it looks like there is a bit of an upgrade system going on here. They occasionally seem to get more marbles to continue to multiply and release from their little sections over here. And it seems like also over time, they get more space on the multiply section than on the release section as it slowly rotates over. And blue, with an 8 times release, going straight for red, going on the aggression.
It looks like red, all red can do is just mount a defense and hope for the best.
And it looks like the defense is really strong right now. They got a 16 times bonus. Trying to get that too, but it just doesn't want to go over.
Oh, and there we go. Launching right into blue territory right there.
A perfect spearhead as a Blitzkrieg demolishes the top section of Blue's territory. Blue remounting a defense, going for the double, but they can't quite make it, and they just, scatter their forces worthlessly against green. Unfortunate. Let's check on green and yellow down here in the south section. Green seems to be mounting up a nice little barrage, going another prime example of a spearhead Blitzkrieg right to the south of yellow's border.
It looks like yellow's just staying neutral here, keeping its territory in line.
Just, sorting out its territory, keeping it nice, even. They're like, a little bit on the, it's kind of like whenever you're filling up your gas and you want to keep the numbers between the price of the gas and the amount of gas you're filling up with. And you kind of want to keep the numbers even.
Oh boy, do I understand that one. Looks like red has a 32 just released 32 marbles into yellow territory.
32 release right there. Yellow is not going to be happy with that, with the OCD. Yellow making another little bit of advance into green's territory. They couldn't quite aim to where they wanted to, but look at that pinpoint accuracy, getting rid of that annoying little pixel from red's side. Green's mounting up quite a bit, but they released way too early. They need to stack up those points if they want to get any progress.
I know I hit it when I released too early.
Yes, we all know that feeling. Well, blue might not release too early here. It's every single time. Just a little too early.
Looks like they're going for all territories right now. They're calling war on everyone.
Green's got a nice little release right here, going straight for the center of Blue's territory. Blue continuing to make little spearhead movements in the top sections and the little corner sections of everyone's territory, slowly creeping their way towards the center goal. And as you know, once you reach the cannon on the enemy territory, they are out of the game forever.
Looks like this is slow going, but yellow is slowly taking over a green spot.
Oh, red doing a massive increase here. Oh my goodness, 256. Hopefully get another. Nope, but this is going to be massive damage on all sides. Red making, green and red both making power moves.
Looks like red's just spraying and praying.
Yellow also stacking up massive amounts of damage, soon to be released. Hopefully they get one more. 1,000 release. Red's advance earlier is going to be just decimated, but it will defend them. Hopefully it's enough to keep them from being wiped out of the game.
Oh, and they are taking over green's territory right there.
Yep, green. This might be the end for green, possibly.
This looks like a big game changer here.
Green and red surviving by the skin of their teeth. Green is mounting up a nice counter defense, but they just releasing too early.
Ooh. I would say about 3-4 more hits on Green's territory, and they are gone.
Red mounting up a lot of aggression here, and they need to release it towards yellow for defense, but they're going all on the aggression, trying to knock out blue. They know blue is the big, scary threat. Another stack up by green. Nice release. Just not quite getting the defense they need, though. If yellow gets one more large bombardment, it's over for green and red. Oh, but red puts on a nice counter defense. Green, once again, going for the offensive and not stacking up his defenses. It could prove to be good for him, but you just don't know until later.
Looks like red just kept that buffer just to keep from getting knocked out there, but still going for blue. Blue's almost out of this race.
It is a strategy to try to knock out another character, even if you're on defensive. It is a strategy to knock them out early, because then you can get an extra wall, and all of your extra bullets that you miss towards the enemy will bounce back and forth and stack up as a little extra layer of defense and offense.
Looks like blue tried to get that buffer back, but red stopped the majority of it.
Luckily, blue's in a decent position here from yellow. They didn't get really affected too hard from them, but red and green are being very offensive. Yellow's not really punishing them for it either.
Looks like yellow's just slowly taking over the board here.
Oh man, red's got a massive release here, but blue defends it pretty nicely.
Looks like red's building that buffer back up just in case.
Yellow about to do another massive release. This could be the end. This could be the end for red and green unless they do a defensive release.
I think red's going to make it, but I think green is out.
Yep, green doesn't seem to have a chance in hell.
Ooh, red might be out of this too.
Oh, look at this! Oh, green didn't get it off just in time, but red gets to survive.
Survive another round. Oh, I think they are out. Oh.
No, red's got this, I think. Red's on the defensive, but he's holding strong. See, here's the strategy coming into play with yellow. They knocked out green, and now they just get this defensive barrage that slowly makes its way across the map. Blue making a massive display of offensive power, bringing back all that territory that was previously taken.
Looks like red is the main one on defense now. Looks like all that offense it was showing to blue is not going to pay off.
Ooh, red has just been hanging on by the skin of their teeth this entire game. And they can't seem to get rid of that small amount of yellow territory right next to them because Cannon just does not have the angle.
Looks like blue is taking over green's old territory and is now still going for red.
I think blue just kind of wants to spread out in all directions from what I can see here. But red is just pushing them back a little bit too much for them to keep spreading out their shots everywhere.
I think in the beginning we were taking blue a little bit for granted, but looks like they're coming back pretty strong.
Yeah, they're coming back strong, getting some nice multiplies and some nice releases. That's the name of the game.
Looks like we've got a 4,000 multiplier from red.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even see red. Red might win just from that. They managed to get the RNG luck. This is massive.
Ooh, they are back in the game. Retook their entire old territory and now pushing forward.
Unless yellow and blue can mount a counter defense, they are done.
Ooh, they do.
It doesn't look like anyone's going to get it. Crimson might win this one. Blue's getting a counter defense. Oh, but it's not enough.
Blue is knocked. Oh, yellow is knocked out. Red takes the win.
Red takes it. They get to claim the entire territory in the end. Like a donut at the end of a race. Red is the champion in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. This is Mikan who makes these videos, and we much appreciate them. They're fun to watch, very relaxing videos, but we felt like we could hype them up quite a lot more. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for
This is
listening, ladies and
CJ.
gentlemen. This is CJ, and this is...
And I'm Menace. Have a good one. That was a good one, I think. Much better than the last, lot more clean than the last one.